Message for today. Grand Rising, beautiful people. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. This is about this is about the people around you. This is really about honestly your relationships, your inner relationships. You're on the right path. I'll just start off with that. You're on the right path with the Alchemy of Earth ear card showing up. You are on the right path, but I want you to be mindful of your vibration. When you choose to go into those lower vibrations, pleasure, you're activating your sacral chakra, and all of that. I'll tell you, like, be mindful of the people that you you let in. Honestly, like at the end of the day, you let please you, you let pleasure you, you let entertain you, you let around you, you share that energy, that space, that the mental capacity. Be mindful of those people that you let around. You're gonna want to use your enhanced intuition to let that guides you. If something in your intuition is telling you maybe I should leave this person alone, maybe I shouldn't bring a new person into my life, maybe I should keep my circle small, or maybe I should entertain this person, maybe not necessarily entertain this person. Maybe this one should be in my space. Like, let your intuition, your enhance, we'll say that, enhance intuition guide you. Okay. If not, there you are going to experience some conflict. There is someone that is persistent, that is being persistent. They persistently want to be in your life. They persistently want to be around you. They're trying to get time with you. They're trying to you know take you places. They're trying to, share your energy, and they're very persistent about that. Then there's someone else around that you're really not really sure how to identify them or where to place them. There's still a question mark about who they are. You can keep that person around. Just like I said, let your intuition guide you. If they're supposed to be in your inner circle, time will reveal that. Don't always take everything with a grain of salt, because anyone can convince their mouth to say anything, but your actions are determined by your inner thoughts and your inner feelings, and that does not change over time. That you can't change that. Be Yeah, definitely with this card right here, this energy, this is the energy of someone who is like trying to add a layer of control in your life. Maybe they're trying to control your time. Maybe they're trying to control your heart. Maybe they're trying to control your space. Maybe they're trying to control your image of them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're trying to control your perception of what being involved with them would look like or be like. Maybe they're trying to paint a particular picture. I will say this: when it comes to you choosing love, choose love for yourself first. If you are not, and I keep saying this over and over again, this is so key. If you are not solid in loving yourself, it does not matter who the person is. The relationship that you get into will not be healthy, because, or at least I'll say this, at least it'll be harder. It'll be harder. I ain't gonna say it's not gonna be healthy, but it is gonna be harder for you to have a healthy relationship, because you'll be dealing with things while you're in the midst of a relationship. And it's so much easier to deal with your own personal stuff prior to getting into a relationship. At least some of that, like, high level understanding, that emotional intelligence, that mental stability, because especially the emotional piece. We can't get into a relationship talking about we love someone and we have yet to identify what that love is for us, or how we want to express that love, or how we want someone to express love to us. What is your love language? how do you intend to, show up in a relationship? Do you have issues with intimacy? Are you sure that you can cohabitate with someone after years of being on your own or having your own independence? Things like that. So evaluate those things for yourself. You definitely want to take this time out to really look at yourself and, see what's the next stage for me when it comes to love. What is it that I need to work on? Can I look at myself in the mirror and appreciate all the good, the bad, and the ugly, or appreciate it for who I am? Because it's all me, right? The scars, the love handles, you know what I'm saying? The stretch marks, they're all me. Can I love myself with the extra weight? Can I love myself, you know, with my butt being round? Can I appreciate me in all of my glory? Because if you can't appreciate you, how can you expect someone to look at you and give you all of that? How can you expect someone to look at you and love you with all of that? You know what I'm saying? You have to love you first. You are the first indicator of what loving you looks like. And you have to teach everyone around you what that love looks like. So you should be catering to yourself. When you make a plate of food, are you just throwing it on a plate, on a paper plate, and eating it halfway cold? Do you give it to yourself like you give it to other people? We cater to people. We take care of it. We present things nice and pretty. We offer these things up to people. And that's what we should be doing for ourselves, offering these things up for yourself too. So ask yourself every day, what have I done for myself today? And if you can't answer that question, it's the time for you to start evaluating it. Today, what am I going to do for myself today? I'm going to be the best version of myself. I'm going to smile. I'm going to be here for you guys. But personally, what I'm going to do for myself today, I think I'm going to take a nice long spa bath with some candles and some crystals and some herbs, and just really pour over myself. You know what? I might even add some milk to it and just really make a nice luxurious bath. I've had a long week. I know you guys have too. So I'm going to take a minute to relax before it gets more hectic. So I encourage you guys to do that too. I'm going to be adorning myself because I love glamour magic. I'm going to be adorning myself later on as well so that I can feel better. And I encourage you guys to do that as well. This season of pressure, this season of chaos, this season of feeling overwhelmed, this season of being challenged, it is actually over. We're dealing with the remnants of it, but it is over. It is over, I promise you. But the lessons that we were supposed to learn is to dive deeper into self-discovery, self-awareness. Let's become our better selves, moving forward. What else do I have to say? Oh, you are the creator. You are the creator. You're the designer. You're the creator. You're the master of this. Remember, you are an alchemist. So transform your reality. But it first has to start with you. Okay? Remember that. At first has to start with you. Before you can transform your reality, your environment, your circumstance, it has to start with you. With your heart, with your love, with your identity, with self. All right, cool beans. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading today. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Happy Thursday. And I love you all. See you next time. Bye.